going on, guys? My name's Max. I'm a bloke of average fitness trying to get to above average fitness. Today we have come all the way to sunny Glasgow for a Pinarello demo day, which, if you don't know, is basically you can try out all the top end bikes, Dogma Fs, Dogma Xs and the Nitro as well. But this demo day has sort of conveniently aligned with the Women's Tour of Britain final stage. Roads have been cordoned off in the centre of Glasgow, and we're going to be riding top end Dogmas on closed roads in the centre of Glasgow. So we have just done a morning of shooting, picked up some coffee and a pastry, and now we're going to head back to the bike shop, and we've got a few more bits to do, and then we're going to get suited up and get some laps in on some very, very nice bikes. How are you feeling about riding?
I think what's exciting most about it is just the closed road circuit. Like, it's an 8k loop. Pros are going to be cycling on. We'll watch the race, and then we'll go out and then be on the same course as them.
Pretty mad.
It's going to be pretty crazy.
Are you going to be riding an X or an F?
Probably F. Go full sport mode.
I feel like I should not be here. I'm like walking around some absolutely mega bikes. I feel very out of place, but this is sick. Absolutely sick. Got an EF bottle as well. Pretty mad. I don't think I've ever seen that amount of cyclists riding together. That is insane. Also, these roads are tight. Like, having that many riders going full gas through a city centre, basically. This is mad. The thing about this is, obviously, this is a street circuit, basically, so they can't really go too fast. And also we're sat on a pretty hefty sort of chicane, but they're still absolutely flying. The cars following them are full gassing, it's insane. Fast forward a couple hours. We're all suited and booted. We've just been rigged up on the new bikes. Well, we're both riding Dogma Fs. What do you reckon?
Time to just send it on the straights. Get the knee down on the corners. Barry's going to be on the front. I'll be around the back somewhere. We'll stay together. We try to keep it in a social.
Alright, so we've just set off. We're probably like 2k in, not even that. This is mad. So sick. Proper closed roads, close to cars, but I think because of the event there's so many cyclists here, so everyone's just out on the course. Good turnout. There's probably like 7 or 8 people on the demo day on this ride. It's a good bunch. You've got a full squadron of Pinarellos rolling around. Now this ride is obviously social pace, no one flying off the front, which is quite nice, but they said that there's points on the course where you can sort of open up the taps a little bit and see what the bike's capable of, which is cool. We're looking forward to them saying, put the foot down, give it a little smash. I can't lie, there's a lot more traffic than there was this morning. Still a pretty good ride. Definitely have to keep your wits about you because there are a lot of people on bikes around here. How are you finding it?
Good. Just one-handed the whole way, one brake. Technically mad.
There's someone here that's been training absolutely just insane numbers. And you can spot it from a mile away. She's on an extremely pink bike. We've got Amy Cycling Adventures, on the demo. How's it going?
Hello there. Going good, thank you.
What is the importance of events like this, basically?
I think it's good to bring people together to ride, experience the dream likes at Pinarello, and just, bring the cycling community together.
Yeah.
I think it's so good for your mental health to get out on your bike. And
how have you found, obviously, the new Dogma X?
I love it so much. I mean, it climbs so well. I've got some PBs on some climbs since I've had it. So.
And for those that don't know, so this was designed by you from
Yeah.
start to finish?
Yeah. So I designed the colours, and obviously I went for the brightest one I could find. So I do like a bit of pink.
So you cycled from Derby to here.
Yeah.
Give us a bit of a lowdown on yesterday's riding.
It's 480 kilometres to get here, so I did 200 kilometres on my first day, and yesterday I did 280 kilometres. So yeah, legs are feeling a bit tired today, but it's all good.
I suppose training for the Tour de France, so it's going to be intense. We are about 5k in now. Well, no, probably a little bit more than that. It's only an 8k loop, so I think we're doing laps of this circuit basically. But we're coming up to the finish line, I believe. It's mad that, like, you obviously saw the speeds that these girls are holding. The roads are not smooth at all. There's potholes everywhere. It's insane that cyclists are just able to do that, like navigate a technical course with potholes. Here's the finish. One thing that I found amazing about cycling is just how many people come down, and B, how accessible it is. Like, I can't think of another event where you're allowed to ride the course or allowed to use the course after the event's finished. There's people riding all sorts of bikes around here. Mad. Okay, so we're just beginning lap 2. Been told that we'll go a little bit quicker on this lap. That was more just like a sighting lap, figure out the course, so we'll hopefully be able to get our head down a little bit here. Not head down, but you know what I mean, pick up the pace a little bit. So for anyone wondering, I'm 6'3" and I'm riding at 59. Pinarello tend to bring the full size range to these kind of demo days to cater for most people. So if you ever see on their Instagram or their website that they've got a demo day coming up, definitely go out to them, because it's not every day that you get to ride a bike like this. So nice. Full Dura-Ace, deep DT Swiss wheels. This is like prime race bike, this. But also, obviously I'm riding the Dogma F, people riding Dogma X's and also Nitros as well. So if you want to come and test out an e-bike, you can. Or if you want to come out and test out a Dogma X, you can. They kind of cater for everyone, which is great. You watch a rugby match, you're like, oh, I really want to go and play rugby now. Obviously just spent a morning watching cycling, and now they're like, now you can go and ride. What a day for it, man. Like, proper buzzed up on cycling now, it's so sick. How are you finding the bike?
Yeah, good. It feels quite compliant and handles well. It's lovely. Got a speed towards this, for sure.
Yeah. All right, we've got to the main straight bit now. They said we can open up the tap, so let's give it a go. Try to dodge some potholes as well. I'll probably do 1 lap. So I think the guys are going to do 2 or 3. I'll probably do 1 lap, then go get the camera and shoot some more bits for them. I want to get some reactions of people coming off the bike, because every time we get off this bike, I ask people how they're feeling, and it's just like, their eyes just light up. So definitely need to get some reactions. Okay, so it is now a couple of days later. After this demo, I spent a little bit of time in the shop chatting to some of the guys and completely forgot to film any of it. And then had to get a late flight back anyway, so head was a bit fried. But I'll go through some of the stats from the ride anyway. So we only did 23.47 kilometers, average speed 24.6k an hour, elevation 273 meters. Obviously, with it being a tight course and there being other people on the course, we weren't exactly full sending it, and that's not what the ride was about anyway. I could have stayed out and done a little bit longer, but obviously wanted to come in a little bit early. In terms of the actual demo, Pinarello didn't ask me to make this video. I wanted to highlight it because I think it is genuinely such a cool thing. I know brands will do sort of like product showcases and stuff like that all the time, but the fact that anyone can sign on to these and just rock up at a bike shop and try out an absolute top of the line bike is crazy. in theory, you could book onto multiple of these, or you could book onto multiple rides throughout the day and try a Dogma F, a Dogma X, and a Nitro all in the same day. And I think that opportunity to ride a bike of that caliber just doesn't come around very often. So I would highly, highly recommend, if you are near a bike shop that you see are doing a demo day, regardless of the brand it is, go along to it, because those opportunities to test those kind of bikes, they're so few and far between, and it's definitely worth having a look at. So I'm going to leave this video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate all the new subscribers and all the messages that I've been getting recently. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button. And also, if you made it this far, drop a comment down below so I know you made it this far. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.